Sie sind das Essen, wir sind die Jäger.
And with that, welcome back. Let's see, are you warmed up, my dear friend? Pussycat?
Jäger means hunter,
Yeah. I
which we have in front of us.
Yes, so isn't it very fitting? Mine! Mine! Mine!
Purple popcorn.
Mine!
Where are the farts? No!
I missed it. No! It's gonna be a very close race.
Very close. No! Oh, nice. Ooh, last one. Nice!
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
Look at who's the sore loser. Okay, I guess you win. Whatever. Whatever.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me
By the way,
again.
he has
Let's put
very
it to
tiny
this town.
calves.
What do you say?
What do you mean?
You have like the
Those are the thighs.
yeah, you have the thighs, and you have very tiny calves, and then you have those gigantic feet.
I mean, his proportions are...
Off.
Yeah, I mean, look at the length of his arms. And how thin his arms are in comparison to his hands.
Yeah. But that's the thing. A lot of people
I'm ready when you
do
are.
not get that this is a foot, like the big thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the here, there was this video.
Is this your elbow or is this your elbow?
It's like the extension of the foot is treated as the calf,
Yeah.
and that's wrong.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, now he's actually waiting for them. He already has 6. Can you spit fire on him?
Oh, good question. No. I think I will lose this one.
How many do you have to collect?
15. Okay, so you have to catch them out of the air? That's a little...
I don't think you have to catch them out of the air, but...
I just ran through one and it didn't count.
Okay.
Like... See? Didn't count for me.
It did.
Did it?
Here we got 6 to 7.
Ooh.
Ganked! Nice! Oh, that's a good strategy. Just go to the places he is and wait for them to
Nah.
pop up.
Pretty fast, but not as fast as me. What do you say? Would you like to give it another shot?
Oh, because he's a cheetah.
Cheetah,
I'm ready
cheetah.
when you are.
Listen here, Chester Cheetah. What is he called again? Isn't he called Chester?
The Cheeto chest cheetah.
The Cheeto.
The Cheeto chest.
Cheeto!
Yeah, Cheetos like the chips.
Yeah. I think he's called Chester, isn't he?
Could be. I know there's a game, like a Super Nintendo game from him.
Ah, too late.
In a way, you have to be lucky to
Like right now.
right now, yeah, to get to be just be there where they will spawn. Ganked it.
Why does James cry? Cause he just got dunked on!
Nice.
You're really good. I'm gonna have to come up with some harder games. For now, I'll take this orb. I guess you earned it.
Thank you!
I have to come up with more games where I have an advantage.
Yeah. See ya.
All orbs collected.
How many gems? 54. 45. It's so stupid that in German we do it the other way around. Can I say that real quick? I hate that.
What do you mean?
That we do it like we don't say the first number we see.
Oh, yeah,
It's so confusing.
right.
Because right now I was like, yeah, it's 45, it's 54. No, it's 45. But in German you would say it's 45.
5 and 40.
5 and 40, yes.
Yeah, but
I mean, the
only-
French do it way more complicated than
Yeah,
that. But
French is like masterclass of bullshit with numbers. Because I think in order to say 80, you say
it's 2
four-
times 40.
2 times 40 or 4 times 20, something like that.
I think it's 80.
So 4 times 20,
Yeah,
because 20 is 20.
yeah, and 4 is 4, I think.
Yeah.
Can I make that? No.
Yeah, but that's often when we have the numbers twisted.
Yeah.
It's because we think in German, but we say it in English.
Yeah.
But not really, because we don't say 5 and 40, but we just mix it with the 54, because we are used to say like 54 or 45. So we will just mix it up, but only with the tens. Like with 100 is again 100. You say 100, 5 and 20. So you jump around in the numbers.
We jump around in the numbers.
Yeah, like we don't say like from right to left, which there would be an explanation why we say 5 and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we would say 5 and 20 and 100, then there would be logic behind that.
Yeah.
But if you say 100, 5 and 20, it's you jump from the 100 space to the first space to the 10th space.
Stop! My brain hurts.
I will stop with the numbers.
Stop it with the numbers.
But fun fact for all the viewers, did you know that in some cases 2 plus 2 can be 1? What?
Nothing. I love you. Hi, kid. Oh, hi, baby.
She's tight. Do I have something left? Yeah, there's something.
You are so lucky that we do not have a camera on.
Me?
Yeah, because the way you just grabbed that cookie. You have to imagine we're sitting on our couch and Thomas has like a blanket over his legs.
Because I'm cold.
Yeah, which is perfectly fine, but you have to imagine he has a blanket and he has the cookies between his legs, so he just lifted the blanket, reached in there, and then pulled out the cookies.
With the extra aromatic experience.
The what? The extra
Aromatic.
Okay, so I did understand you right.
She doesn't mind.
She doesn't mind. Oh no, she doesn't
She
mind.
just likes that she gets the cuddles and the cookies.
Yeah, she likes that a lot, huh?
Yeah. Until she doesn't.
I mean, so far the vanilla cookies were the one snack that held out the longest.
Yeah. She was in love with them immediately.
And she still does.
Yeah.
Because, fun fact about our beloved puppy. She is very, I don't want to say she's a very picky eater.
She's not picky in a way that she's like, no, today I want this, today I want this. She just has face where she suddenly doesn't want to eat something anymore.
Yeah, kinda. Oh,
Like, food at some point gets boring to her.
yeah, and usually you would think, dogs aren't that picky about food. They do not care, and usually you shouldn't switch up the kibble of your dog too much, because it can make them, I don't want to say sick, but
Irritate their stomach.
yeah, it can irritate their stomachs. But for her, it's really like sometimes in between, like we feed her straight up kibble for a couple weeks until she stops eating her kibble completely. That's usually the indicator for us that she gets bored by it. And then we just have a day where we're like, okay, then today you can have a can of dog food. And then she starts eating her kibble again, like nothing happened. But she wants variation. She actually demands variation.
I just want to say pushing him into lava. What the?
Guys?
Where was that again?
What?
Like a cartoon show where also characters like that, they didn't look like that, but they also just killed each other accidentally.
Happy Tree Friends?
I mean, yeah, that too, but yeah. Also in a way, you would think that's traumatizing for children.
I think that was the one I wanted. I mean, it's not addressed to children, is it?
It
Oh,
is
no,
and
it's
it isn't.
Speedway. It is and it isn't.
Yeah, because the way the show looks, it's obviously not for children. But the show is like framed as
Would you
like
like me
an
to take you to a
educational
world
show.
re-
Really?
Great.
Yeah,
I'll take.
because it's like
That one.
a character running around with scissors
Yeah.
and suddenly stabbing everyone in the eye and stabs himself in the eye and everything is bloody and
I get it.
and,
I get it.
and at the end of the
That's the one
No.
with the sailors.
okay.
They did not enjoy the music of the sailors.
And at the end of the episode, there's a text that says, "Don't run with scissors."
Oh, okay. I
So-
mean, it's been a long time since I've seen Happy Tree Friends.
So it is framed like an educational show, but it's obviously not really addressed to children.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
Oh, quadruped because
Because I'm four-legged.
four-legged, yeah.
What?
She's very flirty.
She's bipedal.
Yeah.
So you're bipedal? That means walking with two legs. I'm bisexual. So you only speak in ones and zeros? That's binary. I'm bisexual.
The cedars that live here could break the stone with their magical songs, but the Earthshapers have encased them in stone too.
Why does she have a
The
yo-yo?
cedars that live here could break the stone with their magical song.
I mean, why do we play video games?
Fun. That would be, by the way, not my first idea
I'm
to break them open.
sorry.
Because my... I would think, oh, they are turned into stone. When I break them,
Releasing me. There are
they're
still some
dead.
more satyrs trapped in stone.
Ah, there's still some satyrs trapped in stone. Don't worry, my friend. I will try to free them.
because they
Like my
play-
friend Velle.
Because they play a bagpipe.
Yeah. I know.
Which are a mess to clean, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, but
It-
there are other
I mean-
instruments are also
Yeah,
that are also very
but what I mean is like a lot of people do not clean them or forget it unless they play them very often, of course. Bees.
What the hell? Some of them want to fuck bees.
No, they want to eat bees.
Some of them want to get
What is
By
wrong with all the trees?
trees with me. Because I'm very efficient in destroying them.
You commit deforestation.
I'm making new room for Joja.
No, don't.
For Joja to come to the dragon world.
No, Jojo is Satan, but not the good kind.
Joja is Amazon.
Yeah,
I-
basically.
I don't. I want to order my dragonfly snacks online and have them comfortably delivered to my cave
Via
step.
drone,
Via drone.
which, as far as I know, is only an American thing.
I'm not sure. I think some people do it here as well.
Do they?
I'm not sure. I think I've read something there, and people do not like it.
I mean, I get it.
I would be pretty weirded out if suddenly there was.
I mean, not only that, but imagine, like, you have a guy in an Amazon clothing
Uniform?
and he's just carrying packages.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want that. You want them to be safe in the car. Because there the packages also are safe.
But the guy has to come out of the car to deliver the package.
Yeah, but that's different. I mean, he's walking around through the whole city just to get to you.
Oh,
Imagine what all could happen during the way. Like, same with the drone. Not even people stealing the
I
package.
think that's the.
Is that the same?
Oh, a dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
But that's a different one, right?
Yeah. Break the door down. Okay, so that's a question. I thought that was the end of the level, but the end of the level is when I free all the satyrs.
Can you please help? Maybe
So you
if you
can't
hit
do
that
that?
door really hard.
Yeah, the satyrs have to break down the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not only with people stealing the packages, but maybe the drone, I don't know, maybe a bird flies against it. And then the packages are somewhere. I just think a car is a little bit safer,
Yeah, I get it.
even though that can also explode.
Always have to go with the extreme scenario first, huh?
That's how I got taught about the safety of delivery. Got teach.
Got
Got
got to learn.
got to learn. Leave me alone.
I didn't say anything. Just enjoy the beautiful bagpipes.
No, because my teacher, we learned about like business stuff.
Business!
Was like, yeah, and when you deliver the message and the postcard explodes during the way, then this and that happens.
What the hell?
So when their music explodes stones
Yeah.
like that, how were they rock people? Who were like, this is annoying.
That's why they put them into stone.
Yeah, but how were they there to begin with?
Magic.
By the way, they look like monkeys.
You're a dick.
Now, imagine here Louis from Jungle Book.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but still dick.
I'm just saying.
You also look like a monkey.
I am a monkey.
You're an ape.
Yeah. Can you just push him down?
Oh, I think that's how I have to defeat them here.
Into lava? Oh boy! That's sad.
Well, Spyro is not really the nicest dragon.
Actually, that's something I thought about during editing
Oh!
of the first Spyro game. Spyro would not be someone I would want to be friends with.
Besides the fact that he's a narcissistic, arrogant dick, why in particular?
Because he's a narcissistic, arrogant dick. He does not treat his friends very well.
And he's treating his enemies even worse.
Yeah, I wouldn't be his enemy. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm the best. He's cute from the distance.
Like a Chihuahua or a Pomeranian.
Depends on the on the dog, I guess. Because some can be very cute.
I mean, Poms are cute to look at. I just wouldn't want to have one. Not because there's something wrong with Pomeranians, but in case you didn't know, different dog breeds have different characteristics, and a lot of small dogs. I'm not sure if it's 100% true for Pomeranians. I've just assumed that, and I wouldn't want to have a Pom anyway. But a lot of small dog breeds are very stubborn, like Dachshunde, for example. Here, Wiener dogs. Or Dackel, as we call them in German, they can be very stubborn. Terriers in general, I think, are very stubborn. And yeah, so I would want maybe at some point a Dackel, a Dachshund, but I wouldn't want a Chihuahua or a Pomeranian.
But imagine a Pomeranian that acts like her.
Yeah, that would be adorable. I mean, you could also have a golden retriever that is very stubborn and isn't behaving like the typical golden retriever would. There can always be exceptions to the rule, of course.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, for example, I wouldn't want a husky either.
Yeah, it's like...
Because I do hate myself, but not that much.
It's like, it helps to have a dog breed that typically behaves in a way that you would want them to behave.
Yeah,
Like, you don't get a golden retriever as a guard dog.
usually not, no. You would get something like here, like a shepherd dog or a goose.
Yeah, like the same with you do not get a shepherd as a hunting dog.
No, for that you would get like a golden retriever or a Labrador
Yeah, because
or a basset hound or a bassador.
because they have certain characteristics that makes
Great
it
to be
easier.
free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
That makes it easier for you to like what would you say, like not raise but
Breed.
no that you can make it so the dog behaves the way you want it to.
Race.
Okay,
You can raise the dog.
yeah.
Or educate the dog, if you want to put it like that. Or teach the dog.
Yeah, it just makes it easier to have an easier base for what you want.
Or here, what was it? Was it an Akita where it said that they're very hard to train? What was? I'm not sure right now. Was it Akita?
Akita or Shiba.
Shiba also very stubborn.
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything.
He run after you?
No. I burnt the piggy because I wanted food for Sparks and suddenly he was in the lava. I swear I didn't do anything. Wasn't me.
Yeah, like I think it was with Shibas that they usually only bond to one person,
Yes. To their samurai.
and I think same with Akita because they have a lot in common, and they are very stubborn and very hard to train
Yeah.
because they usually don't want to spend a lot of time with people.
Yeah.
They want to be on their own.
But still have that one person around.
Yeah, they have this one person that they see as their superior. But that doesn't mean they always want to hang out with them.
Yeah. Not like, for example, a golden retriever, who's, in my opinion at least, the perfect family dog.
Yeah, because the golden retrievers always want to just hang out with people. They just want to be part of the family.
What you doing? Can I do too?
And of
Sits
course,
down on your face.
as always, of course there are dogs that do not behave like that.
Don't quote us, by the way, on anything. We are not professional dog trainers. We are just
Yeah.
mumbling from personal experience.
Because I'm pretty sure there are like golden retrievers that are like, now leave me alone.
Yeah, but on the other hand, there's also German Shepherds that are like the perfect family
Very
dogs.
cuddly.
Yeah. And then there's the dog of my parents, who's like, oh, you're home. Interesting. I don't care.
Bear?
Bear, yes. Oh, there's a bird in the garden. I need to
mean-
destroy it. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. I'm vibing.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Sure.
Music can calm the savage beast, and bagpipe music can break solid rock.
Sounds good.
Power of music!
Sounds good to me, lad.
Because Bear is also a shepherd.
Yeah, but not a German Shepherd. Now I'm not sure anymore if she's a Caucasian Shepherd or an Ovchaka. I think she's a Caucasian Shepherd
I think so too.
because I think Ovchaka are a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but also a shepherd, and that's the thing. Yeah, she's a shepherd dog, so not very.
Family orientated.
Yeah,
She makes sure that everyone is around.
yeah.
And sometimes when my parents are like in the living room and they're watching TV or something, she joins them, but not like our dog would jump up on the couch and lie behind us and be very...
No, she will just be in the room and be like, okay, everyone is here.
Everyone's accounted for, I can take a nap real quick. Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you going to the kitchen? Ooh, there might be food.
Do you have a permit for that?
Maybe if you hit that door really hard.
Gonna smash my head against it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, you would think that would kill them.
I thought so, yeah. Because there's no lava. How am I supposed to get rid of them? Oh, hi Hunter. What do you do? What are you doing?
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
What boots?
The ones with the fur.
The boots with the fur you should not turn into gold.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold.
Come to the TeamSpeak, they said. It will be fun, they said. This is not a very good way to promote your TeamSpeak server for World versus World mode, by the way.
Misusing memes.
That one Dark Souls meme.
Maybe jump on them.
Just trying to get them out of the way. I imagine that I... Ouch. Okay.
Did you find another way, like a super fire?
Yeah, maybe. Because maybe with the way I get rid of the rock on Hunter's foot, I get rid of them. Ow. Anyway, dog breeds. Dogs are awesome.
What is your favorite dog breed? And if you don't like dogs, why is that?
Did you have a bad experience with them? Like my beloved husband? My beloved wife? You are my wife!
I am a wife.
No, but you had a bad experience with a dog when you were young, which was the reason why you were kinda afraid of them?
The thing for me was I always liked dogs.
Yeah, but not like, oh, a doggy, I want to pet it.
Yeah, it was like I
Looking
like
at them.
dogs. I like the way they behaved. When there was a dog in the video game, I loved that. Favorite Sims, the one with the dogs. Sims game, I should say. But I was always afraid of them. And it did not help that a lot of the dogs friends of mine had were very active.
You mean like the dog we are having right now?
Yeah.
Very energetic, very jumpy.
Yeah, very jumpy
And also very bitey.
when they greet you always with the mouth open and they just that did not help because
Understandably so. Ow.
did you keep the speed? No,
No.
the speed lines are just there.
No.
So yeah, that did not help to get rid of my
So technically me...
would it be a phobia?
No, then you would really be terrified of dogs.
I mean, I was.
You weren't terrified. If you would have been terrified of dogs, you would have refused to look after my dog.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me.
you're dead
I thought
now.
I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
Krista, I don't mean to offend you. I'm very sorry, sweetie, but when I broke through that door and smashed into your head, you're dead now.
I wonder when someone will help me.
I don't know what it's called in English, but Schädelbasisbruch. That's not a concussion, that's skull split into million pieces.
Only the horns are left.
Now, the question is where the alchemist at? But yeah, I wouldn't say you had a phobia of dogs, because in a way you were afraid of of dogs, yes.
Yeah.
So, could I technically say that Chiara cured you of your fear of dogs? Because I don't know if I've ever told that story. Can I tell that story?
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay for you?
Can I jump around a bit?
Yeah, of course, sure. Let me just. Yeah, I mean, we're a little over time, but I'm gonna tell that story real quick. When Thomas and I got together, we had a distance relationship because he lives in Germany and I moved to him, so he still lives here, and I lived in Austria. And my older brother and his girlfriend were wait to the left, because you can go into that temple thingy now. They said.
Then that's the way to progress.
I think. And my brother and his girlfriend were away for a vacation, and so we had the house to ourselves for like 2 weeks, I think. And he visited me, and at the time we had a Dalmatian, a very lovely dog, very calm but very needy attention-wise. And I had to work at the time because I already ran out of vacation days. Except for the holidays, but that's not important right now. And so I had to go to work and leave Thomas alone with my dog. And he was, like we've already established, he was scared of dogs. And he was like, nah, can't you call in sick or something? I don't know what to do with her. What if she needs something or she wants something? And I just looked at him because I knew my dog, and I looked at him very, very plain and just said, look, when she's sitting in front of the entrance door, and she's crying, she wants to go outside. When she's sitting in the kitchen in front of the cabinets, she wants food. This dog always wants food. She always wants to eat. And if she's sitting next to you and she's crying, she wants attention. She craves attention. You will be fine. She's such a lovely, easy to take care of dog. Yeah. Is that Unicron?
Is that like an eye looking?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, and with that I left and didn't think about the consequences of my actions whatsoever. In retrospect, that could have been a very bad idea. With other people it wouldn't have worked out so well, but thankfully with Thomas and Chiara it did. Because when I came back home an entire day later, because I had a 40-week hour, I came back home and I was like, honey, I'm back. Thomas came to the bedroom, both of them in bed, cuddling next to each other, arm in arm, and watching videos. And he's looking at me with his beautiful big blue eyes, and he's like, honey, I want a dog. What? I want a dog.
Yeah.
And now we have our little fur baby.
Yeah.
And you love her, even though she kicks you in the groin section.
It's the price for having.
She literally kicked you yesterday.
Yeah. She woke me up with that.
She didn't mean it. She was stretching. And your scrotum just happened to be there. Unfortunately so.
And with that story, that's the end of the episode, right?
Yeah,
with that story,
yeah.
Thank you for listening and watching. And we will see what happens in there.
In the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye. She didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, we're not big.
Asshole.